Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool designer desk telephone, and this is Gregory's equipment from New York, and this is the initial checkout of this really cool telephone. Now, Gregory's got a note with this unit, and he's talking about how the telephone is not ringing and the receive audio is very low. We want to go ahead and troubleshoot the entire telephone. We want to troubleshoot the handset cord, the transmit, the receive, and the main PC board for this telephone. So we'll troubleshoot the entire telephone while it's in the shop. Now, this telephone is from the 1980s or very early 1990s. And at that point in time, what they were doing was a lot of the keypads that had pulse and tone dialing, you could only get redial on the pulse dialing side. So if you were dialing out in the pulse mode, you could hit redial and it would redial your number. But if you are dialing out in the touch tone mode, you would not get redial. The button did not have multiple functions when it came to the redial button. We want to get a start on this unit. We have a lot of work that needs to be done. We're going to go ahead and take some still pictures of this really cool designer telephone, and we'll come back and get some more video as we move forward in the troubleshooting and repairing process. We'll take a short break and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we're finished up with all of our repairs, and we're ready to start our final checkout. Now, we also want to mention that we reconfigured some of the circuitry for the transmit and receive. So we wanted to create a higher transmit and receive quality, so we took care of that issue. We also want to mention our amplified pickup. We use this amplified pickup in troubleshooting, repairing, and on our final checkouts. It's amplified so that you can hear the audio from a receiver. And I have an amplifier backed by the video. It has a button on it. When I press the button, I can give dial tone or take it away at any time. And since it's an open amplifier, it is prone to any static interference or noise in the atmosphere. I'm going to go ahead and press the button. You may hear a little bit of an electronic hum. I'll release it, press it one more time, and release it. So if you hear any noise during the final checkout, it will be coming from the amplifier and not the telephone. So now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and use the analyzer and send a ring cycle like you were getting a call. So we'll start that. We're going to let that go a few times. I want to give it one more time and we'll give you some receive. If you watch the analyzer, you'll watch the numbers roll by. I'm going to end in a 2, and now I want to transmit into the handset. Every time you see that red light on the analyzer, that red light is an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. Go ahead and hang up our receiver. Now that we know that this unit is ringing in on a ring cycle, we're dialing out, we have transmit and receive. We can go ahead and move the line cord to a line out, and we'll call a time and temp number. Go ahead and give you some dial tone. And we'll make that call.
To hear the time and temperature, just stay on the line. Today is Friday, April 4th. The current time, 7:21 p.m. and the temperature, 46 degrees.
Now that we know that this really cool designer desk telephone has been repaired and converted, we can return this unit back to Gregory and he can enjoy this telephone once again. I'm sure it's going to look great wherever it's used. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching and have a great day.